Musgrave. Special thanks go to the Queensland Government Sports and Recreation Department and Bowls Queensland Match Committee. We thank them very much for their continued support of our great game. Bowls Queensland is always proudly sponsored and supported by Mullins More Than Law, Queensland Government, PCIB Insurance Brokers, Puma, J. Carroll Club Promotions and the Bioscapes Group. We thank them very much for their continued support. Now, what a go. Yeah, we've got Robert Reeves and Brett Goodchild, and they're playing Brendan Wilson and Aaron Hewson. And the Dolphins, a wonderful shot there of his shirt. And yep, well, someone's taken a bowl out. They've just the first end, ladies and gentlemen. We just had a very quick turnaround. We had, we were given a different team that was playing, and someone had filled their cards in incorrectly. The match committee can only go on the results that they've given. Great bowl there from Huey. We've got a person that wants to stand in front of the camera all night. That's Huey come up for another shot. Okay, Huey on his forehand. Can he repeat the dose of his first bowl? Not too sure what that is, but anyway. We'll get the iPads up and running shortly. So Brendan, classify a good 3/4 length. Yeah, good starter from Brendan. Just a little bit too much grass, that's all, but his weight was absolutely spot on. There should be some cracking games here tonight. Robert just running through. The green's still running superbly for this time of night. Yeah, it is dry. You just see a little bit of breeze. Yeah. No. Not a bad starter there from Brendan. One got shot, one in behind. Right, Robert. And about 4 foot to draw the shot. Played that very, very well. It's well played. Okay, Huey. Starting to work its way back, but just not quite there. Brett on the mat. Yeah, another great bowl there. Well played, Brett. There's two good shots there to the hello. Here comes Paradise Point again. Like we're going to have a serial, I'm going to stand in front of the camera all night type of player. Hey, Huey, has he got the run? He's definitely got the track. Not quite. Mm-hmm. They've both got beards. Right, Brendan. Gone to his backhand. This is looking pretty good from Brendan. He's just not going to fall down, that's also. That looks like Brett's going to swing over to his backhand, which is advisable. I should say Robert. Oh, Brendan. Great bowl. Still one down, but that's a very good bowl. Could be a couple of down bowlers of that. Yeah. Down to the skips. If Huey sits on any of those pink bowls anyway, he'll no doubt have shot. So some of the matchups out there, we've got Ryan Bester playing Cohen Litvin. We have got Jacob Nelson is playing Kane Nelson is playing Luke Day. We have got Hayden Oster is playing a team from John from Pine Rivers. And we've got the Darra team of John, I can't think of his last name, John, played very well, plays district sides. And he's playing Dale McWhinney Shillington. Hey, Huey, perfect line, not quite here. Yeah, stayed off those ones. It's very... Wouldn't have hit him hard enough anyway. I mean, Huey could play down there through those bowls if he really wanted to and get a result. I don't think he hit that far enough. He's right. Got it out there. He's too far out for this one, I think. Just shouldn't be coming home from there. What was that, 1 or 2? G'day Andy, watching from the UK. Hope you're keeping well, mate. And he comes from Devon. Okay, Robert. Now, what length is the Paradise Point team going to play? Like they're going to play minimum length. Hey, Robert on the mat. Hi, Brendan. G'day, Mark. How are you, mate? Must have been a bit tired today, mate. It's no good, Andy. I see on Facebook you had a heart attack. I think the last time you were on air I asked you how you were, so hope you're recovering at home, mate, that's for sure. Get yourself better, mate. Better line here from Brendan if he's got the weight, which I'm pretty sure he has. That's beautiful correction there. Great bowl. Yep. Yeah, tomorrow we've got 4 games also. Be finishing probably later than this tomorrow night. Tonight's only 8 o'clock, but I think you'll find we'll be a lot later tomorrow night because it's no time limit and 21 ends. So it'll be well into the night tomorrow night. Yeah, another good bowl. Still just the one down there. Right, Brett. Sticking to his forehand. Yeah, you can see he's just trying to sit that bowl out of the head by the looks of that. Great bowl here from Huey. Yeah, sliced it, but another bowl in the head. Look after yourself, Andy. Probably just the one down. So for all our viewers tonight, this is 18 ends or 2 hours and 30 minutes. And tomorrow night, as I said, we've got a couple of games tomorrow which are 21 ends and no time limit. So tomorrow night should be a lot later than tonight. Right, Robin on the mat at the moment, sticking the forehand. He's got a nice line on this one here. Comes down to his weight. The bowl starts working its way back into the head now. It's not going to be too far away. Another bowl in the area. G'day, Reese. How are you, mate? Yep, let's put one in there. The one in amongst those, they've got quite a few catches back here on the right-hand side. Good looking bowl here. Comes down to his weight. There's a nice little port in there, and he's just trying to cover these bowls. She's just not going to get back far enough. Great bowl. And a knocker. So just the one. A good shot on there onto his onto Robert's bowl. The only thing he's got to be real careful they don't spring that kiddie, because if they do spring it, he could go probably 4 or 5 down. That's a pretty safe bowl around the back and gives him something to play to now. Hey, Colleen, watching from Bribey. Good on you. Yeah, good try from Huey. Good bowl. Just the one by the looks of it. The mat goes back. Good evening, John. How are you, mate? Courtesy bus has been working. Of course, Ryan Bester playing with Ryan Burnett. Yeah, Johnny. Brendan. Yeah, just pulling up a bit short. uh, G'day, Peter. How's Japan treating you, mate? Looks as though you and your better half having a wonderful trip over there, mate. Good on you. Enjoy. Yeah, I won't be here tomorrow morning, though. I've actually got a doctor's appointment tomorrow morning, so I won't be in till halfway through the first game tomorrow. I've got a doctor's appointment at 8 o'clock in the morning. Okay, Brendan seems to have better weight on this one here. He's just got to sneak around his front one. And he has. That's a beautiful correction there from Brendan Wilson. And it falls over. It's doctor's appointment tomorrow is nothing. It's just a routine checkup, which I have every 3 months. I said I was telling everybody who's been asking me how my health has been. I'll just let you know that the cellulitis is all gone. I've been cleared from the Logan Hospital, and the cancer specialist who took the tumour out of my stomach, he has basically, I have one more scan done. He's going to see me in another 3 months' time, and then he's going to basically write me off then too, because everything's going great guns in that neck of the woods also too. So yes, I am back to normal. I know everybody's been asking me how I am, so there's a bit of detail for it. Okay, so we see Robert on the mat at the moment. That's Huey. Geez, those lights are bad down there, aren't they? Yeah, it's dark down in that corner. Okay, Brett. Sticking to the backhand forehand, pretty well blocked with that bowl there of Brendan's on the run. Yeah, I know, yeah. A great bowl here from Brett Goodchild. Yeah, that's the shot. Now here we got to play a bit of his great grass line spot on, but looking about another 5 foot of weight. Little trail back to Brendan's back bowl, as you can see there. Geez, that's a good attempt by Huey. Yeah, good bowl there, mate. Is there bingo on tonight? Oh, cards are on tonight. Cards. Hmm. Oh, I saw him setting up the tables over there. Okay, Brett, has he got the run? I don't think he has. He's just going to be pulled into that pack there. Isn't it amazing once you put one bowl there, all the bowls seem to go in there. Yeah. Hmm? Yeah, it is at night time, yeah. Okay, most important that Brendan finishes behind the head, give his bowl every opportunity. Geez, that's a great try. That's an incredible bowl by Brendan. That may eat. No, I don't know. I think I always favour the jack high bowl. That's why I favour it. It's a shot. If you can get the inside of that bowl, depending what Robert does with this bowl, which he has played very well too also, but no result. Just ran out of puff. If you can get the inside of that bowl, you get kitty and you can make 4 shots out of it. Mm. Well, that might be very close to shot now. Still favour the jack-high bowl. Pretty close though. That bowl falls over. It's shot. Hey, now, Robert, he's really got to take this shot away from him. Right idea with just too much weight. Okay, Huey, if you can trail that kitty or sit that white bowl out of the head and just flop on the white one, 5 shots. A great bowl from Huey. That's the shot, I'd say. Absolutely. Now, looking to take that bowl's place. I thought it'd be into the pack. Still there to be played. Tighter line. Played this very, very, very well. Oh, oh, mate, that's a great bowl there from Huey. I thought he just about to sit inside there. If he flopped on that bowl, he probably would have had 3, I reckon. For that bowl to flop down, of course. That white bowl had to flop down off its running edge. So, some great bowls there from Huey as well as Brendan, and a very good bowl from Brett. So. Be very careful here. He could lose a few. Well, he's on a very tight line. He's after the kitty. He's got Huey's bowl. No, he hasn't. He got the edge of his own. Oh, had good weight on what he was after there. A lot closer than what you think. So, Peter Bryan, our umpire here, he's done a superb job. He's been here since, what time did I get here this morning? 20 to 8. He pulled up at the same time. So, one shot. Good work, Peter. As always, our wonderful volunteers that we have in our great game all over Australia. They do a superb job, and we thank them very, very much. I said it's. You want to know someone that's had a long day? Well, there's Peter. As I said, he's been here since about 20 to 8 this morning, and he's still working at this time of night. So, a wonderful volunteer. Great start there from Brendan. Great start. So, Robert Reeves from Paradise Point Bowls Club. Hey, Brendan with his second one. Again, he's on a perfect line. Oh, that's great leading. Be short with that second one. Brendan got one sitting just behind the kitty and one just behind it. So, a couple of very handy bowls. Okay, good looking bowl here from Brett if he's got the run. Definitely got the run. Again, that's a great bowl. Huey has to just play a reaching weight. Definitely got the grass line. That's a great bowl from Huey. Made 2 shots out of that. That's well played. As I said, he just had to reach. For the viewers who've just come on board, it's 2 hours, 2.5 hours, or 18 ends. And I can tell you right now, we haven't had 18 ends in all day. Hmm? Yeah, 15, 15 and 17, that's right. Beautiful bowl by Aaron Hewson. Brendan sick into the backhand. Hey, Robert, tighter line. He's got weight on this. Just don't think he has. Yeah, it's more draw weight, draw grass line. Oops, played that a little bit too well. That's two good shots there, though. He did. Yeah, Mel, definitely. When the green changes at night, of course it does. Yes, it's one thing Tiff doesn't like. Tiffed off Cooch, which is the strain of Cooch we play on. Cooch does not like at night time. I mean, I must admit it. This can be very strange because it still takes about a 15-second grass line for a 12.5-second pace. This is what surprises a few players. Even this morning, after all that rain we had the last few days, the amount of grass the players were taking was astronomical. Just got a little bit too much of that bowl there of Huey's. Huey's got a couple of shot series. There's a few shots there he can play down through any of those bowls. Most of them are his there on the run. The blue one and the one just to the off to the right of the centre line. That's Brendan's, of course, and Brendan's got two bowls sitting right on it, and one of them's got paint all over it. I hope they use hide loss enamel, otherwise I'll wipe it off and have to put it on again. But we've got 4 games again tomorrow, with the final hopefully starting around about 5 p.m. once again. As I said, I won't be in first in the morning. Really no damage done there. Well, he gets hold of his own. It's going to be pretty hard to get hold of his own. The split is on. The cannon's on if he can hit it properly. He's going to hit something. I could see him just getting the edge of that bowl. It's the only thing that really saved them there. Yeah, good bowl there from Huey. It's probably in. That back bowl's probably in. Bit of danger down there. Coming down for a bit of a look. See the shot he's been asked to play. Okay, lining up for it. Yep. Dead draw down in there. just a bit quick. Could be 3 shots there. We'll wait and see what the call is. I'm pretty sure that was free. Mm. And a good 3/4 length here once again too from Brendan. Yeah, great starter here from Brendan Wilson. Yeah, great bowl here from Robert. Played that beautifully. Not too sure, John. Whenever there's 3 games tomorrow, so technically speaking, I've got no idea, mate. Yep, it'll be when the 3 preliminary games are finished, mate. Going to be a late one tomorrow night, John. So we're on air tomorrow morning from 8:30, but I won't be here at 8:30. And yep, I reckon won't be starting tomorrow night till at least 6 o'clock, in my opinion. Of course, after the 1 round tomorrow morning, then we're into the 21 ends, no time limit. 2 games tomorrow, then semi-final, final, which is 21 ends, no time limit. Pretty hard, Jay, because the light is pretty ordinary, and we can't really see who's who on the boards, but we'll get Robbie, see what he can do. Got a great bowl here from Huey. Gee whiz, that's well played. Huey, we might have to get it with the boards though, so can't just have a look out tonight, mate, because that light's down that far end's pretty ordinary to see. But we'll see what we can do, my friend. There's one board. Who's that? That's Aaron. Mm-hmm. 6-5 over Ryan and Ryan. Good looking bowl here from Huey once again. Has he got the edge of the kitty? He has. That's a great bowl. That one there. Can't really see who's who. Luke's on the right hand side. He's playing Kane. So he's in front of Kane. 5-4. Then we go over further. As we see all these people rocking in. John and... Well, you got Dean. Yep. 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 Dale is behind against Tony, 7-5. Tony Smith, I think it is, yes, from Daris Semenko. Holding 2 shots here by the looks of it, the Aaron Hewson lead combination. It's only a routine appointment, mate, that's all. Yeah, no worries at all, Joe. No, it's nothing to worry about there, mate. It's just a routine doctor's appointment, that's all. Because I've been discharged from all my specialists and all that, I've got to go to my GP every 4 weeks. He just checks everything. Everything is absolutely brilliant. Not a problem, Joshy. We think the world of you, mate. You just keep enjoying our game, Joshy. Always look forward to seeing you, mate. So 1 down there. It's a good shot there. Shot there from Robert, just pushing Brett through the head for 1 shot. Pretty hard one to get to too, really. So can probably get hold of Huey's bowl. Yeah. Okay, Huey. Probably be playing a bit of weight down through here. Well, he's cleared a bit of a path for himself if he's really after it, so he could probably get it now off the inside of that bowl. Yeah. Nice little port in there for it now. It's the same little port that Brett's going to be chasing here by the looks of it. He's just going to pull up a bit short. But it's still there. No, John Kane skipping, mate. Jacob's playing lead. Now, Huey. Yeah, not quite. Just the 1 down anyway. Good track here. It's just not going to stop in time, believe it or not. Great try, though. But 1 shot to Brett and Robert. 8-3. Yep. Eight three, yep. They got the same score as you, Robbie. Yeah. And you went to school in New Zealand. And you went to school years ago. And I'm talking about years ago. Joshy. How are you, buddy? Yeah, saw that, mate. Yeah. All good, my friend. Okay, first bowl here from Robert. just on the line. So Brendan sticking to his backhand, playing away from the top green towards the car park here at Club Musgrave. Got a nice grass line on this one here. Comes down to his weights, looking very good too. Not going to be too far away. Yeah, good bowl there, Brendan. Not far away. Always good to see Joshy. Geez, they're rocking in for this poker tonight. Yeah. Shouldn't be, but there's a little bit of breeze about, so. Just a bit of run in that one there. Good evening, Anne. How are you? Yeah, it's a pretty good bowl there from Brett. Oh, good bowl here from Huey. Oh, just kept running. Had a very well pointed. Just pulling up a bit short. Little trail on here. Be very beneficial. That's a great attempt there from Aaron. Definitely got these shot, I'd say. Just got to play through any of these front bowls here, really. G'day, Jamie. He's onto this one. Bang. Yep, shot bowl. Well played. Had the opportunities and had to play just through any of those bowls. Okay, probably one down on the head. Down to the skips. Brett up first. He's coming round to cover the pack. Pretty good idea. Pretty good idea there. Huey, little trail here is worth about 4 shots at least. He's on a right track for that. Geez, that's a great attempt, Huey. Could be the shot. He must prefer the trail, I think. Got to be very careful on this hand here, though, Brett. I said any movement of the kitty could be very, very costly. He's very aware of that. He's dead set. He's going to put another one in here to ease the pain in case it does go there. That, believe it or not, he must have shot. That's a very good bowl. That is a very good bowl. So you could change hands now and get that on the backhand. Sit that twice through the head. Sorry? Yeah. Well, they've got poker in that far room too. What a great bowl from Aaron. That is sensational. Be a few in that. Four bowls of it. That's a great bowl from Aaron. He played that absolutely superbly. Just going to pull up. Blowing a bit of smoke. Yeah, Brendan, change of hands over the backhand because of that last bowl. Yeah, a couple of good bowls there from Brendan Wilson. TP on his way. Yeah, a bit quick with that one there, Robert. A bit of mud in his eye there, looking for the kitty. Hey, Huey on his backhand. Again, any movement of the kitty. Great bowl by Aaron. Very much in the vicinity. Building pressure all the time, aren't they? They're just through their sheer consistency. Very hard playing at night time, particularly if you haven't played at night time too much. It's an entirely different game because the green is so different, but you can still see the grass this green is taking. Yeah, very good bowl there. Well played, Brett. Yeah, that's true. If you wear glasses too, it's going to be very disorientating at times with the lights. That's a good bowl there from Huey. Russell, yes. Yes, we've got 4 games here again tomorrow. G'day, Jess. Good to see you out of bed, buddy. Or are you keeping the economy running, mate? Hope your dad had a great birthday the other day too, champion. 1 down with that bowl. Okay, so we see Brendan now. Probably plays, he could play either hand. He's forehand. There's a nice open draw there, that's for sure. And any movement beat this back bowl of Brett's. I said, look at the grass that Brendan's taking. Now, Robert, I don't think he's quite sent it. He's just pulling up. Perfect line he had on that, though. Good looking bowl here. Possibly still just the one. When Robbie comes back, we'll do a quick around the grounds for everybody. Okay, Huey on the mat. Oh, 3 foot to draw another one. And great bowl. There's another one. That's an incredible bowl by Aaron Hewson. After a full-blooded drive to come back and draw it. Beautiful. Thank you. No, just 1 teaspoon, that's all right. Great bowl from Huey. Okay, Brett, he's only got a matter of a foot or so to draw. One to Aaron Hewson. Great bowl. Well played. It's a Huey went from a full-blooded drive then to a draw, and oh, so I just said to the viewers, great bowl from Huey. Okay, Brendan. Again, he's on a perfect line. Weight's looking very good also. Yep, good starter. Okay, Robert. Got a good track on this one here. Come down to his weight. Has he got the run on this? Oh, I tell you, just going to pull up. Plenty of mills going out there, mate. Mm. Yeah, another great bowl from Brendan. 2 great lead bowls there. Don't get much better than that. When we get a chance, we might give the viewers a round of grounds again, mate. I got it there, yep. Ryan and Ryan, 9. Blake and Cohen, 8. Luke, 10. Kane, 6. Seven all. Dale 8. Tony 7. Some good games. Well done, mate. What a great bowl from Huey. Got the kitty. Oh, not quite. Okay, Brett on the mat at the moment. He's got plenty to rest on here. All he's got to do is just make sure he reaches it. Still come around that. He played that brilliantly, Huey. Okay, Brett. Looking for about another 3-4 foot of weight. Pretty close. Yeah, good bowl. Oh, they're just pulling up now. They really are starting to pull up. Yeah. Well, it's 10-7, so you think they'd be pulling up by now, so. Brendan on his backhand. Yeah, just his weight. Onto this one. In for shot. Good bowl. Yep. No, it's not for me, mate. Another good bowl here. He's onto this, which he is. That'll be 2 shots. Pretty hard to draw that. I knew he's going to have to hit this, I think. Pretty hard to draw that, but you get both of them. Right, Huey getting a good grip. Well played here too. This will be another one. Well, probably took a couple out then, I think, Robbie. 2 shots. Two. Yep. Yeah. You're on your Kathy. Yeah, another good bowl. Just that's not bad by Robert. Beautiful correction here from Brendan Wilson. That's a great bowl. See that? Geez, that come back a long way for this time of night, didn't it? It really did come back a long way. They're still turning. So what was the thing about Tiff? I said it might be running 12 and a half, 13 seconds, but I'm telling you right now, it's taking a 15-second grass. It's one thing that was always astounded me with Tiftorf. Great bowl. Yep, well played. Be a couple there, I think. Yeah, it's been good bowls, Rhonda, that's for sure. Another good bowl here. He sits his bowl of Brendan's, which he's just about to. 2 great bowls there. 2 superb bowls there from Brett. There's probably 4 down now. Yep. Probably 3 anyway. It could be 2. Yeah, I'd like that front pink one. No, I'm not talking about that one. I'm talking about the other one. Another good bowl. That counts. Four's over. Now, Robert, can he put another one in there? Really applying the pressure to this Pine Rivers combination here. Yeah, that's a very, very good bowl. Splits those back three. It's a brilliant bowl here from Brendan Wilson. That's an absolutely magnificent bowl. Don't get much better than that. Yeah, it's a brilliant second shot. Needed that badly. I could see them going down a good handful, that one. What a beautiful bowl there from Brendan. Okay, Brett. Oops. Oh, he's lucky he touched that. He's very, very lucky he touched that. Yeah. 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 It's a good attempt there from Brendan and also from Aaron. Two good bowls. Last bowl of Huey's was definitely in the region. Keeping it reasonably short. Just a little bit too much grass there for Robert's first bowl. Yeah, not a bad first up bowl. Under his own, that shot. Good line on this one here, Brendan. Didn't send it though. Egging it on. Okay. Brett. Good looking bowl here. Yeah, very well played. Bit of lightning out over the ocean. Hmm. Yes. In the area, even though it fell against, that's second shot there, I'm assuming. Sorry, mate. Yeah. Good attempt. Just a little bit wide. Okay, Brendan. See if you can just trail this kitty. Ooh, let's really lock that in now. Good looking bowl here. It's got the run. It's around these front ones. Yep. Great bowl. See, you're just going to get a feather there all the way. Play that with very good weight. Couple down. Hmm. Yep. Definitely. I'd say that's in. Looks it. Huey's on a good line. That's a sensational bowl. One down. That is a great bowl from Aaron Hewson. Not quite. Made it pretty hard to get to. Only the one bowl in the head. He can't take it out. Yep. Awfully close. If he's just not wide enough. Just the one down. Put that on. I've got to go, mate. Just going to have Robbie just say a few words. I'm just going to disappear for a few minutes.
Good evening, ladies and gentlemen. You'll have to put up with me for a minute. Brian's got to make a phone call, which is pretty important. So it's 13-7 to Brendan and Aaron. Robert and Brett have been sneaking shots in the last few ends, so they're creating a little bit of a comeback. That's a pretty good start from Robert. Maybe 8 or 10 inches short, but a beautiful line. Brendan's just slightly under. That side is certainly bending more than it normally would. Robert's only got to put another foot or so on his bowl just to get behind the jack this time. Certainly improved the weight. The line wasn't too bad, it's still going to hang around. Brendan's certainly got a little bit more grass this time, but just forgot that extra little bit of weight. this opportunity and do around the grounds. Ryan and Ryan against Blake and Cohen, 11 all after 14. Very tight game. It's a great bowl from Brett. Looks like Luke's still on 10. Kane on 11 by the look of that after 12 ends. Kane's got his nose in front. John and Drew leading Josh and Hayden. Joel and Hayden, sorry, 11-9 after 9. They haven't scored very well, haven't had very many ends, and that must have had a few kills. And Dale is 12, Tim 13 after 11 ends. So once again another close game there. 1 shot difference, 2 shot difference. Well, can't see that one there anymore. And that's all square, so very close games. G'day Reese, yeah, watching with my great granddaughter. I hope she's got her eyes open instead of sleeping while she should be watching. She's got to learn the game at a nice young age. Okay, so Huey's got a couple of good seconds there. Rob would be wanting to give Brett's bowl a bit of a friend in there. And he's played it very well. Not the second shot or anything, but it's another one in the head. Brendan's on not a bad track, it just depends on his weight here. Oh, absolute rip snorter. But I do believe he might still be one down. Just have a quick look on camera 2. Oh, it's close, but I believe the... actually, that's very close. It will change soon though. Ah, brilliant bowl. Absolutely brilliant. Probably only the one, maybe a measure for 2, but definitely a solid 1 there.
Couple of great bowls there, Robbie, that's for sure.
Oh yeah.
Pretty good head, mate.
It's very good.
Yeah, great bowl there from Robert. Yeah, hard to say. I'd say it's you're probably right, probably just the 1. Pretty hard one to get to now too, to get that kitty.
Yeah, you've got to be getting it on the wide side rather than the narrow side. Brendan had the weight, but just a little bit tight.
A little bit tight, yep. I said it's unbelievable the amount of grass it's taking at night time.
Well, it's starting to turn more on that hand than it was during the day.
Yeah, that's true.
She's definitely awake, Reese. Oh, that's good to hear. Yeah, make sure she's watching. She's never too young to start learning the game. What, 6 or 7 weeks old is a good age to start watching bowls.
Sophie's still got that baby girl.
Yeah.
Oh, God.
She's probably going to have her for a wee while.
Yeah, Jesus. Go, Reese. Hiya, mate.
At least when we have her there, we can give her back.
Yes. It's your beauty about grandchildren.
Or great-grandchildren.
Or great-grandchildren.
Yep. You should know about that. You've got quite a few great-grandkids, haven't you?
Well, yeah, I wouldn't say they're great, but they're good kids. Okay, Huey. Plenty of options down through here. He's got to be really out to that pink. And as I said, it's down to about 13 seconds, but the grass line's still about 15 though. This is what they're struggling to get in their head at the moment.
Yeah, they've got to trust what they see.
Yeah. In conditions like this, how you get the results, you've got to play perfect weight. You play perfect weight, you'll get the results.
Well, Huey can come down here a little bit quicker if he wants. He can reach up to ditch weight if need be. Just underneath that wing pink and round about where he is right now.
He's very close, mate, I'm telling you that right now. Even off that. Oh, geez, how unlucky is that? He probably just made 2 out of that for him. That's a very good attempt there from Huey, though.
I think it might only be one. I think Huey's hung around there for a second shot.
Yeah, he probably has too. Geez, he gave that every opportunity.
Another 2 foot of weight would have made a big difference.
If he had 2 foot of weight, though, he probably would have collected that pink there, I think, though, Robbie. So he's got to be just as close to that pink as he can get. Around it, I don't think it's going to work.
Wow, it came back a long way, though.
Just one. That's a call from Brendan.
Well, he could afford to play that shot again with a little bit more weight and a tighter line.
Yep.
If he gets it wrong, it's more likely to kill.
Yep.
Just a bit tighter.
Well, that may change things.
Brendan's reckoning it's only one.
One. Only the one, mate.
Well, that's about 4 or 5 ends in a row of ones.
Yep. But Noel's hit it right, mate. He's hit the nail on the head. They got to 13 and they can't get off it. You're dead right, mate.
That's it.
Hey, good on you, Reese. Yes, you would be, mate.
G'day, Wayne. Yes, pulling a late shift. It'll be later tomorrow night, though.
Yeah. Hey, Wayne.
I've still got about an hour after it finishes to roll up the cables and everything for a changing direction in the morning.
I'll talk to you about that later. Good starter there from Robert. Stuck it out in the open, start all over again.
Yeah, Robert's got another good line. The weight's not bad either.
Yeah, it's a great bowl. Good attempt here from Brendan, just not quite there.
Yeah, Robert's starting to put Brendan under just a little bit more pressure now. Early on in the game, Brendan was sort of having a bit of a free run. And Robert certainly stepped up and starting to get those close bowls. Just puts that little added pressure on
Oh, it
Brendan.
does, mate. It just puts that extra
Yep.
pressure on. There's nothing like it's. The score's 13-4, so there's no scoreboard pressure that I call scoreboard pressure on it. You know what I mean? So,
that's right.
And they're only getting one, so they're getting multiples. You'd be a bit concerned. A couple of our viewers, mate, are asking for a bit of around the grounds, Robbie. So,
okay,
if you're feeling that way,
I gave them one just about 5 minutes ago, but we'll do another one
we'll
here.
do another one, mate.
No problems at all.
Good on you, Brett. Don't worry, Brett. I'm here, mate. You'll be right.
Hang on, what's that?
Now, Huey.
Oh, I forgot to. She's 13.8. What have I got 4 there for? 13.8.
Yeah, I couldn't get over
yeah,
that. I was wondering. I was trying to work that out.
Yeah.
13-8.
Pressed the wrong button.
Yeah. Okay, Brett. Around about 2 foot to draw another one. This one here should start working its way back in very nicely now. That's a great bowl. It's going to give them. That's the bowl to beat though now. So that's the one they've got to. It's the one they've got to beat.
Just answering your Brett here. I don't believe the big bloke that's around there will be asked to help. I think he'll be supervising from the balcony.
Yeah, he needs a good supervisor, Brett.
Okay, there we go. 12-11 to Ryan and Ryan over Blake and Cohen after 15.
Yep.
So getting through their ends pretty good.
They are, aren't they?
Kane's still got his nose in front, 11-10 after 12.
It's over Lukey Day. 11 all.
John and Drew against Joel and Hayden. 11 all only after 9 ends. And Dale's up 14-12 over Tim after 11.
After Tony, yep.
Oh, Tony, sorry.
Tony, yep.
And that's around the grounds.
Good bowl here from Brendan. Geez, that's a great pill. Well played. Oh, we've lost internet.
Connections, but so anti-lag feature is triggered. Should be back on very shortly.
A little bit underdone with this one here, Robert. About 2 seconds now, though.
Yeah, we're back to good streaming again.
Yep.
Just a little glitch in the matrix.
Another great bowl from Brendan. 2 shots. Go on, you ads. Mate, you don't want this bloke singing, mate. I'm telling you that right now.
Yeah, no, that doesn't happen. No. That doesn't happen.
Trust me.
Yep.
No, there's no karaoke here tonight, Adam.
Last time I sang was about 2 o'clock in the morning and it sounded like a cat was being strangled.
Yeah, well, you're right. RSPCA turned up, they tell me.
Absolutely.
Only a couple of shots there. They may finally get off 13. But I'm sure Brett's got something to say about that.
Well, Brett's been playing this direction pretty good.
Yeah. Might only be the one now, not 100% sure.
Still 2.
Yep.
I've done the insert up the top
Huey,
as well.
got to come around those ones, Huey. He's giving it plenty of air. Plenty of air, but no weight. Well, they may look at the kitty now that he's blocked that hand. He really had to be in behind the kitty there because they may change their shot. The easier shot really is to hit the kitty. Okay, Brett. Well, he's taken one out anyway. So, ladies and gentlemen, they are off 13. Believe it or not.
Well, it hasn't finished yet. Huey might knock that bowl of Brett's up.
Yeah, may too. It's on the cards, but he's got a good line again now. Comes down to his weight. No, they're off 13. Hey, Darren, how are you, mate? There's been quite a few wins since they've scored. So 14-8. 28 minutes to go. They're going to stretch it out. No, I don't think so. They've tried stretching it out. They seem to be struggling with their weight. I see the boys starting to rock it now. Mr. Lovell and Jimmy's here. I guess Sorrow will probably be here shortly. Or did Jimmy drive this morning? Jimmy drove.
Yeah.
Oh my God, his car actually did work this morning.
I didn't see his white car. Has he got a new car?
No, I don't think so.
No, I didn't see it out there.
Didn't see it? Okay, mate.
Oh, he might have been hiding it down the car park below.
Yeah, it could have been too. So it looks as though they're going to go, which is a good call. I think they're going to go short because they're struggling on long ends. Yeah, you did right, Wayne. You did right. Okay, Brendan. Change the length. You got to nail it, mate. And he has. What a bowl. That's a great bowl from Brendan. Well played. Back knocker. You get much better than that. It's not a knocker, apparently. Yeah, it is. Thought he hit it. Okay, Robert. Good tracks, just his weight. A nice reply.
Yes, it definitely was.
Yeah, definitely, mate. Look at that.
Yeah.
What a bowl. Beautiful bowl by Brendan. Huey's told him to change his hand. Get out there, son. Yeah, it's a great bowl, Wayne, wasn't it? Look at this for a second one, too. That's great shooting there from Brendan Wilson. That is great shooting. Definitely got his mother's sporting attributes, that's for sure. Soon find out now if Andrew's watching. Okay, Robert. Can't be too far away. We get an inside edge. Oh, got a little bit too much of it. But, 2 shots there to Brendan Wilson. Two great lead bowls.
They're still looking at it for some reason. It's already been marked as a toucher.
Well, it was a
Been
toucher, mate.
accepted as a toucher. So I don't know why they're still looking at it.
So down to the 2 skips. Oh, is Huey will be putting something out the right hand side of the line. That's about where they'd probably be looking to play to. We'll just draw another one. That's a great bowl by Huey too. But it's going to see a bit of aggression here already, I'm assuming.
Oh, okay, waiting for light signal.
Bang, bang.
Yeah.
Great bowl.
There's Andrew's reply for you. He's taking the bait.
Good on you, Andrew. Just checking, mate. Just checking. Hoops. Great bowl there from Huey too, just quietly. What a head we've had here so far. Hope you're keeping well, Andrew. Yep. Having another look. Yeah, want to put something behind their head, which would be a pretty good call because that's where it's going to go to. I don't know. I mean, if I was Brendan, I'd be playing onto that blue bowl, try and get Kitty just over to his bowl, tuck it in behind that way. Or is you want to open it up straight away for Huey? Or one of the two. Great head though, fantastic head here. It's not a bad game though, Hoops. Even got Robbie mic'd up, mate.
Yeah, it's scary, isn't it?
We don't really like the IT blokes trying to talk commentary, mate, because they've got no idea what they're talking about, particularly South Islanders.
Andrew's already taken the bait. I'm not going to join him.
I love your work, Andrew. No, mate, look at the bright side, mate. While she's down there, she's abusing me, not you. It's all good. All good, my friend. Yeah, just going to go around the back here by the looks of this. Bit of cover. That's a very good bowl there from Robert. Jeez, this is a great try from Brendan. Oh, well played, mate. Look at those bowls. So close yet so far. Okay, pretty hard to get that out of there, though, without moving the kitty. G'day, Latif. How are you, my friend? He's going to drop another one in behind.
Realistically, they've either got to sacrifice one or try for the kill it. I mean, very hard to tip that blue over. You'd have to catch it on the outside to tip it.
You have to get on the outside, yeah. You have to get
to
on the outside, mate.
tip it to make maybe even one, and
Yep.
might not follow over for two.
If you take it too far, you could be could also be one down. Pretty hard to get shot out of that, though.
It
The way
is.
it's set up.
So either sacrifice the one, get rid of another end.
Yep.
Because we're on to the 14th end, so possibly go forward to drop a single at the moment. Because if Brett does decide to play even on the forehand, pop that through, he's got a couple there at the catching at the back.
He's going for the outside of the bowl there.
Yeah, Huey doesn't surrender very easily.
Yep.
If he can see a shot, he'll certainly be brave enough to give it a go.
Hey Leslie, how are you? We just did it around the grounds, Leslie, so we'll have to wait till we do it again, unfortunately. I think he was one behind.
In Cohen's rink, we can tell you that.
Yeah,
pretty
we can tell you
easily.
that's Rick next door anyway, Leslie. We'll try and get a zoom shot on it with a camera.
Oops, daisy.
Yep. Careful what he does here. Here we go, still the same score. Good on you, Latif. Well done. A bit wide with that one, Huey. I think he's quite prepared to sacrifice the one. He's going to put one round here to make sure they don't get too many if they decide to attack it. That's not a bad bowl. Oh, hoops this time of night, you blokes talk rot. You got no idea, mate. He's a South Islander, hoops. Could make a couple out of this if he springs it far enough.
Thanks, Todd.
He had good weight on what he's after just to spring it that far. The Gara, good on you, Todd. Okay, Robert. That's one to Robert and Brett. Still 17 minutes to go, so they've still got a few ends to play. Hey, Robert's sticking to his forehand. Yeah, it's just starting to pull up. Well, it should be. It's, what, 20 to 8. It should be pulling up by now.
Still running pretty good for this time of the night.
Oh, it certainly is, Robbie. I couldn't agree more. A great bowl here from Brendan once again. Hey, Robert switched straight over to backhand. Brendan holding one, his next bowl.
Just go around the grounds on the inset again at the moment.
Yep, we can go around the ground, mate. Yep.
12
That'd be
all
good.
after 16. Ryan and Ryan against Blake and Cohen.
Yep. Oh, a bit of a jump here by Kane. Pretty sure that's Kane.
Yep, 17-13 after 14, so he's picked up a few in the last couple of ends.
It's over Luke.
And John and Drew have stuck ahead 13-11 after 10 over Joel and Hayden. It's a good tight game and only 10 ends, so
That's telling me there's probably been a few wins killed there, mate. There,
I
by
would
looks of it.
think so. And the last one, Dale's up 16-12 over Tony after 13.
Yep. Just missing that there. Hey, Hoops. The turn on that for this time of night. No worries at all, Leslie. Got a good line on this one. Oh, we're just going to crash. Okay, Huey. Johnny Walker. The mainland, yes, I realise that, John.
Good on you, John.
Yeah. Huey not very happy with that. There's only 13 minutes to go, so there's only going to be a couple more ends, so a few of these teams have to get a bit of a hurry on. Okay, Robert on the mat. Oh,
Up to his tricks again. It's not getting the signal yet, now it is.
Big Island at right hoops.
No, that's the North Island.
Hoops.
Hoops, you're talking about the North Island, my friend.
Hoops wouldn't be talking about the North Island like that, mate. Go on, you Hoops. What a great bowl from Brendan once again. That's a great bill, sitting right behind the kitty. Makes it very hard to dig out. Yeah, we're going to ask for a bit of weight there now. Holding 3 shots, so trying to open it up.
Very close.
Very, very close, Robbie. He's got the kitty.
Absolutely nutted it.
And possibly killed it.
Yep, it's crossed the line.
Yep.
That was a good shot.
Yeah, it was a good bowl. Good bowl.
Nice controlled weight.
Yep.
Nothing.
Yeah, he
nothing
didn't go
fancy.
big at it, that's for sure. So just played it, said, with nice control.
John Murta once told me, he says, you don't have to drive hard to kill an end.
No,
Just got to be accurate.
that's the one, mate. Rob Perella once told me, if you're going to hit it, make sure you hit it.
Well, he could tell you what side of the bowl he was going to hit it on as well.
Yeah.
It was freakish.
Oh, Rob, champion he was. Absolutely walking encyclopedia of lawn bowls, that man. Leslie says North Island is the best. But then she says, laughing out loud. There you go. I'll take the last part there, Leslie. I'm not even a Kiwi. It doesn't worry me. What's the best part? Okay. Good medium length.
I think I'm a little bit outnumbered here.
Yep.
Just got that funny feeling.
Completely and utterly. Right, Robert, with his first bowl, can he apply pressure once again like he did last time? And he has, as a good first up bowl. Brendan's been absolutely matching him. Been a good battle from these two. I don't think either of these players can really appreciate the amount of grass you've got to take.
But they're starting to trust what they see now.
Yep.
And on that ditch side, they are starting to get their line a little bit wider, which needs to be.
Of course, our umpire, Peter Bryan, is still here. So he's done a marathon today. He's been here for 12 hours umpiring. An incredible job.
Another good bowl from Robert.
You're talking about the Eastern Island now, Kerry, by the looks of it.
It's not big enough to call an island, is it?
Hey, good on you, Leslie.
Thanks, Leslie.
So getting down now, we've only 9 minutes to go.
Yes, we'll get this in one more in, I think.
Really appreciate that, Hoops. Really appreciate it, mate, that's for sure. We do it because of the love of the game, mate.
Geez, Kerry, if you got no snow or sheep, you know, there's no fun there.
Okay. I thought here we go to the backhand. There's no traffic through the backhand. Just like that. Perfect. Thank you, Cheryl. Hey, Foxy. Yeah, this should be a bit tight, even at that weight. I said there's one thing I'm amazed at, and I know I've talked about it quite repeatedly tonight, is the amount of grass you're taking even at this time of night. You're still taking a 14.5 to 15 second grass line for really a 13 second green. And that's the beauty of TIFF. You've really got to take your grass. You watch this here start coming back, but you've got to have good weight on it. Have good weight, you get the results on TIFF. Again, it's on its way back to the line then, Robbie.
It wasn't turning that much during the day.
No.
It was, and the sunshine and everything was actually holding a little bit
But this
more.
is where you get an unfair advantage. I've played bowls with you like heaps of times, as you're fully aware, but your line takes the same line as a jack. These ones here have a bias on them.
My bowl does turn a little bit. Okay, I didn't need to push it.
These guys should be paid an absolute fortune when they go to Paradise Point tomorrow for the free advertising they've done for the Dolphins here this evening. It's been an outstanding contribution. What a bowl.
Oh, he's unlucky.
Yeah, he played that really, really well. That is brilliant.
I thought that was going to open it up nicely on the side.
We'll do around the grounds again shortly, mate. There's been no movement on it. So Brendan, once again, very good bowl there, just sitting in behind the head.
Yeah, that's where it's going to go, if anywhere.
That's right. So he's really starting to pile them up there now. So
you can see on that angle, if it gets on the outside of it, it will go bounce off the pink, red, and then back to Brendan's.
Mate, mine's same line every time, Kerry. You know that, buddy. You've played with me often enough, mate. Same line every time, mate.
That's the centre line.
No, not the centre line, mate.
Yeah, no, the centre line. Yours are 1.5 feet, or 2 foot, 3 foot tighter than mine.
Well, I'm playing lead these days, mate. What do I want bias for?
Well, that's the point. Just got to have your weight control.
I've been under weight control, mate, for the last 20 years. You watch what you always look this good, Robbie.
Oh, well, I suppose that's the point.
Well, I said to everybody, mate, I'm just getting you back down to your playing weight, but I must admit I have over-exceeded my expectations of you getting down to your playing weight.
Yep, you have.
I've been too good on that part of it for you, mate. Mate, The only way he gets to read the scales now, well, if someone's standing behind him, put their foot on the scales too. The only way he gets to read. Different when I hop on the scales. They sent only one, please, one at a time. Okay, Brett.
See what I can do for you, Leslie.
Yep, we'll get it for you shortly. What are we down to tomorrow? Final 16.
Round of 16 in the
Round
morning.
of 16 in the morning.
Then quarter final.
Yep.
And then semi-final and final.
Yep. Round of 16.
I believe we'll
Then
have
round of 8. Then round of 4. Then the final tomorrow night at, I don't know, what do you reckon, 6:30?
yeah, anywhere between 6 and quarter past.
Yep.
At the earliest, I
At
would
the
think.
earliest, I reckon. Because tomorrow the first two games are 18 ends and 2 hours and 30 minutes. And then after that's 21 ends, no time limit for the semi-final and the final of the pairs. So, yeah, we're going to have a look in a minute, Joe.
Okay, there's the Ryan and Ryan against Blake and Cohen.
Still 13-12.
13-12 to Blake and Cohen after 17. So they're going up their last end now.
Playing the last end now, mate. And Rhino's got 2 shots. They're his bowls.
And Best is
And Best has
front
got
blocker.
third shot. He's got front blocker. So we've a couple of bowls to play. I see Cohen's played 3 bowls. So he's got 1 bowl to play and he's 3 down.
and he's short. And he's kicking the bowls back.
So
It's
Ryan
all
and
over.
Ryan have beaten Cohen and Blake.
And Blake, yep.
What another great bowl here from Huey. That's 2 incredible bowls.
Yep.
That should be just about game, I think, for
2
them.
shots, yes.
Yeah, Blake's next door, Cheryl.
Up by 7 and going up the last end.
Who's that?
Because of time.
Kane? Is Kane up by 7, is he?
No, this one here.
Oh, yeah, sorry,
This
I beg
one
your
here.
pardon.
Now
Yeah, I beg your
I'll get
pardon.
round to that one. Other
Yeah,
one
sorry,
on the
I
right.
thought you were talking about that one. So Cohen has been defeated by Ryan Bester and Ryan Burnett.
Okay, we'll get the rest of them now.
Another great starter here from Brendan Wilson.
Kane looks like he's got the better of Lukey here. 1913 and after 15, so they'll only get this end started if they get the jack up. And it doesn't look as if they're actually going to play that last end. Oh, no wonder. It's 20.
20 to
20
13.
to 13 up by 7.
2 ends to
no,
play.
they're still going to. No, they've only got a minute left, so this will be the last end.
Yeah, this will be the last
So
end.
they need
mate,
a 7
Yeah.
for an extra end.
Yep.
Can't see that happening against Kane. It's very seldom you'll get 7s against Kane. John and Drew, 18. Joel and Hayden, not too sure, after 13 ends.
Well, John and Drew they'd be very comfortable with that one over Joel and
And Hayden,
Hayden.
Yeah, they've had their nose in front most of the time.
Yep.
And Dale's up by 4 after 13.
And the bell about to ring.
And they've just started this 14th end. There's only 2 bowls been played.
Yep. Couple of great bowls there.
We'll just get back to that one of John and, oh no, here we go.
18-11.
After 14.
So that's a win, I'd say, to
Yep.
John.
they're up by 7. I don't think they'll drop a 7 for a
No.
draw. All of these games were close earlier, but the last few ends,
Yep.
one of the sides has absolutely snuck ahead.
Yep. So Huey, again, not a bad starter. I don't know. Can you get a side angle on that just to see who's got shot, please, Robbie, if you don't mind?
Yep.
Thanks, mate.
I'm just getting to that camera now. I'd have to favour the pink.
I have to favour the pink there, yeah. You're just looking from the back angle. It looks as though, of course, as it always is, it's so deceiving with the camera being so far away. The side angle is normally the gives you the truer picture.
I'll just chuck it on the inset up there for you.
Thanks, mate. Yeah, just leave it up top.
Yep.
Huey's just going to miss. He gets the inside edge off this, though, which he's going to get. Just didn't have enough weight, though. So, Peter Bryan's out there picking up Matson Jackson here. God almighty, he hasn't stopped working all day. Just going to drop under that. That's a good bowl. Well played.
Oh, sorry, Jay. I should have probably put the camera over to that last few bowls in Ryan's rink.
See you in the morning. Good on you, Hoops. Got to catch up for a game one day too, Hoops. Okay, Brendan, onto Huey. Not quite.
Yeah, wrong bowl.
Just got too much of that bowl.
It's okay. Differentials don't matter in this one.
Yep.
It's the W that matters.
Yep, true. All men are here tomorrow, John. That's true. There was no extra rinks in the over 60s. There's no extra games in the over 60s. So we sent them home to bed.
No, they had post section down at Broadbeach.
Yep,
Didn't they?
yeah, well, Broadbeach they did,
Yep.
but not here.
Oh yeah, and I believe, well, I think they may do the semi-final of the over 60s tomorrow because they're here. Otherwise, we're going to have to shift the rink because we can't have the semi-final of the Open and then
Yeah,
the
that's
final
right,
on the
yeah.
same rink. So I'm hoping they'll show the semi-final of the over 60s.
So it's a comprehensive win to Brendan Wilson and Aaron Hewson. There's a bit of a cannon on here, but I don't think he's got the weight trying to sneak through here. Instead, he's going to... Well, yep, he just snuck through.
Be interesting to see the number of ends won from each of these teams.
Yep.
I think Robert and Brett, I think they might have only scored a brace at one stage and the rest I think were all singles.
Just about it would be too, Robbie.
So they're probably close enough to
Huey and Brendan have been able to get that second shot in the head somewhere, which has been pretty hard to pluck out, you know what I mean?
That's it. And they picked up a 3, I think, at one stage.
And one of the reasons it's been hard to pluck out is because of what we're seeing here, right here at the moment. Put a bit of concrete between those bowls, mate, and you got no chance of getting through. The wall had been hard to get that bowl out of the head, mate. They had to play through bowls to get results.
Yep, that's it.
Which is a bit like you played New Zealand and still need to now. Just run through the head, rake them through the head. Where people like me draw bowl. Huey's breaking through the head. Here we go. What's Huey going to get here? Bang.
And 4 down.
4 down. Oh, yeah, 4 down, I reckon.
Yep.
I can't really say that worked.
Definitely 4 down.
Yep. Doesn't matter. He's only got to win by 1.
That's right. Well, thanks, Jay.
Well, sleep well tonight, Mr. Walker. It's been a big day. It's been a tiring day. It's been good to have Robbie on board in the last game, though. It's been really, really good. Gives me someone to throw off to, which is great.
Yeah, and I do appreciate all the times you've spent the last few days single-handedly commentating, and I know it's tough. I tried that at Longreach, and it's really tough. And you've done very well over these last few days, Brian.
Been some good games, mate. But I said tomorrow morning I can't be here first up, but I'll probably call into Helensvale on the way back too. I've got to call in there and see the girls, see how they're going.
I think Michael will be here in the morning. He might.
Here's another one.
Might open up.
Oh, not quite. Rolled that over. That may.
No, still 4.
Still 4, I think. Yeah.
Oh yeah.
So that's taken that shot off Huey because it was on before. Yeah, definitely 4 there, mate. Huey had a bit of a shot on there before, but that's been taken off.
He's got a cold draw it.
Yep.
And I've seen him do that before
So
today
have I.
too.
More than capable. Geez, what a great attempt, mate. That's a very good attempt. It's cut one out anyway.
Possibly cut a couple out.
I think he probably has too, mate. Oh, hasn't it? What? That's taken a few out, right?
Yeah.
It's taken 2. It's taken
at
2
least
out.
2 out, yeah.
Yeah.
And it could even be second to just looking
Well,
at...
just looking at that like that, yeah.
And looking at the other camera view, which I can see and you guys can't.
Yeah.
It's close.
It's very close, isn't it? Just looking at that camera there, I'm looking at it now on your screen, yeah. Very close.
Yeah, that one there, the gap
Yeah.
between the blue and the white.
Yeah, that's right.
And then the gap between that left-hand pink and the white, it's close.
Probably second shot.
Okay,
So you can see what it means to them because they're looking for that bowl across the head. Whoa. Well, that's helped them slightly too. But what a great match.
So, taking out 1.
1. By the looks of it, Robbie.
Yep, that's what it looked like.
Yep, looks like 1.
Well,
So well done, fellas.
Double figures, that's all that matters.
Yep. What a great day of bowls, mate. We've had 4 colossal games. We've had 200 mil of rain. We've had it all this week, mate, haven't we?
We certainly have. From now on, though, the forecast is for fine weather
fine
right
weather,
up
mate.
until Wednesday next week.
Yep. So it's when's the final of the over 60s on?
Final of the over 60s will be tomorrow night as well.
Tomorrow night as well. Yep. Okay, mate.
Oh, the men's, the
men's I'm talking
the men's
about,
over 60s and the men's
Yep.
open are both here tomorrow all day.
Yep.
So it's going to be a pretty chocker day.
Yep.
And a long day.
Be longer tomorrow night, mate.
Yep.
If the final doesn't start to 6 quarter past and you've got 21 ends.
No time limit.
No time limit. You're looking at probably 3.5 hours. So it'll be well after 9 o'clock by the time we finish tomorrow night, mate. So we'll cherish the early knockoff tonight.
Well, that's it. Well, we've been going for, 2 hours 40. Some of those games are only on their 14th end.
Yes, that's correct, yeah, mate.
So on a 21 end up game, that's another
Yeah.
half that time again.
Again, yeah.
So it could be a good 4.5 hour match. You just never know. Never know how it's going to pan out.
Yeah, but hopefully it's a good night and we'll have some incredible bowls. So, as I said to a few of the boys, it said a bit hard playing 4 games. I said, well, if you're playing the Australian Open, that's what you're doing. Get used to it. So, but, mate, thanks a lot for today, Robbie. You've done a superb job as always, mate. And
no worries.
appreciate everything you do. But it's been an absolute pleasure. And, of course, ladies and gentlemen, this wonderful event could not be brought to you if it wasn't for the sheer generosity of these wonderful sponsors. The 2026 Bowls Queensland State Championships is proudly sponsored by Experience Gold Coast. And, of course, the finals host, Club Musgrave. Special thanks go to the Queensland Government Sports and Recreation Department and Bowls Queensland a match committee for all the work that they do to get this event up and running and keep it running. And of course, Bowls Queensland is always sponsored and supported by Mullins More Than Law, Queensland Government, BCIB Insurance Brokers, Puma, J. Carroll Club Promotions, and the Bioscapes Group. And I will say to you, if any of you people can utilise any of those sponsors, please do, because they continually tip money into our great game and keep us being able to live stream. If it wasn't for them, we wouldn't be here. So we thank them very, very much for their continued contribution to showcase our great game to the world. So with that, ladies and gentlemen, on behalf of Robbie Allen and myself, Brian Marshall, I want to thank you for your patronage here this evening. All I can say is back on air tomorrow morning at 8:30, and wish everybody a great night. Enjoy your bowls and support your club.
See you all tomorrow.
Thanks a lot, Robbie.